Hey, welcome to Big Iron Moto TV. Back it up! So the first question is, what the is Big Iron Moto TV? Well, to be honest, I don't really know at this point in time. This year, I'm going to change up the format a little bit of the normal channel that's been going on. One thing I'm always struggling with is trying to figure out how to label these and categorize them. So I've just given up on that. I think what might serve everyone best is just film everything. Film it all, just quick, short clips of things that are going on, gear I'm using, races I'm going to, and this is going to be a great year for that to happen. There's all sorts of things going on. I'll fill you in greater detail. So this year is going to be nuts. I've got the kids racing. They're signed up for OCMC. They're also going to be racing in a new Off-Road Ontario series, the Youth Enduro Series, which is held on private property throughout Ontario. That's just for youth. Really cool initiative. Thanks to some of the Off-Road Ontario members and people involved in that series to make it happen. So this is just going to be a fantastic season. I think you're going to really like it. And I'm going to start off. It's almost like that Seinfeld. It's like a show about nothing, but it's nothing but dirt biking, if you know what I mean. So anyway, let's get going with the season. Season's starting off with me trying to get my gear ready. I'm heading off to my buddy Steve's. You can see behind me, this is one of the bikes I'm going to be riding this year. This is the KTM 350F factory bike. This is an XC Monster. This is brand new. It only has about 4 hours on it right now. And yeah, it's pretty trick. And I'm hoping that this gets the job done. But you can see it's got car parts up the Yahoo. It's got a FMF titanium pipe, some really tricked out suspension done by SSS. These are the 6500 kit by WP, and Joe at SSS tweaked it up. Not only did he do the 6500 kit to me, but we also put some DLC coating on that. Yeah, as they often joke, the full spec packet, the full vet package. This is my GNCC number. Unfortunately, I haven't raced any GNCCs yet this year. I was intending to go down. Some other matters got in the way and I couldn't get down there. So that may have to come off and put the old 100 for the XC series in Ontario. But man, am I excited to race this bike. So this is bike one. This is the bike that I'm going to be taking tomorrow off to Steve's. This is my 2020 KTM XCW 300. And same thing, this bike is quite trick as well. I love this bike. I bought it almost new at about 4 hours or so from St. Ange in Barrie. John hooked me up, and you can see I've done a lot of work to this bike. It's got an FMF titanium pipe. Go through some of the other parts, some upgraded foot pegs. Same thing, SSS suspension. This actually has the full Explorer Pro series suspension on it. So very trick, but also very amazing and really helps me in the rough stuff. For tomorrow, going to Steve's, you'll see we're going to be doing some hard enduro. I've got these puppies clicked out to 20, so it's going to be quite soft. And also for the first year, I'm using this XC gear, the Mako kit, the 360 Mako on both bikes, and it's got a red, I can't remember what they call these things, bumpers, and then it's got a green shark bite in there. I think those are the two colors that I'm using. It looks orange though. Maybe it's orange. No, I think it's red. Anyway, what else on this bike? You've got, I've got running tomorrow. I'm going to be running some AT81 EX tires. Those are the Dunlop Extreme hard enduro tires. This one's kind of baffed. It's the same one I use at the Cord. I haven't really changed it. I don't want to use any of my new tires, which are up here. I've got lots of tires for the season ready to go, but all those I'm trying to save for the race season. So there's going to be a hard enduro coming up in North Carolina soon. I'm going to be heading down there, so I'm going to be trying to save those tires for that. What else on this bike? Oh, it's got a Kuber ECU, which is quite skeptical to buy because they're not inexpensive. But now that I do have it on the bike, I really see the reason why racers do it. Got an amazing response. It totally changes the characteristics of the bike. This is a TPI, so you've got your oil up here. What else? Oh, a couple other things that you might want to be interested in. This is where I keep my levers in here. This is my brake lever on this side, and then my clutch lever on this side, so I know which one. And then in the air box, I've got an extra shifter strapped to the frame. And AXP skid plate. I was using a P3, and I really like the P3, but unfortunately I lost it one day, and I just happen to have this AXP lying around, and so I'm going to be using that one for now, but I may throw another P3 on there as well. I've got the P3 pipe guard. I threw this fan on it. This just plugs directly into a relay under the seat. It's factory, so it's just plug and play. It works, comes on and off directly with the KTM relay, so you don't have to worry about that. What else on this bike? Some LED lights, and is that it? These little bumper guys here. You've got some protection here, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, we're ready to go. I'm going to be heading off to Steve's tomorrow. Really looking forward to this. One of the things I want to try and achieve tomorrow, and that goes through the whole season. You may have been following my Instagram and seeing I've been training really hard, getting ready for Romaniacs, because not only is it a difficult race, but I'm going to be running in the silver class. And so, you know, my goal is to try and finish that race, and I know it's going to take a lot to get to that stage, not just in skill but in physical ability. So I've been training hard. I feel that despite how I sound right now, I feel that I'm in the best shape that I've been in a very long time, and I feel good about this. And I think leading up to this series, running the hard enduros and everything else, and maybe even Steve's tomorrow, it'll give me a good sense of where I'm at. All right, yeah, so I got all my gear ready to go. Let's pack up and go for the first real ride of the season.
Morning, I'm heading up to Kingston area. I'm heading to my buddy Steve's, and this is our first big ride of the season. Lots of really great riders are going to be there today. My buddy Dimitri, who I did Erzberg with, is going to be there. He's always up for some full sends and making good footage. We're also going to have Darren Rideout, who's a Baja 1000 finisher, phenomenal rider out of Ottawa. He's coming with our buddy Mark. Steve's friend Matt will be there, Dave from Rusty Sprockets, and I think that's a collective of who's going to be there today. Steve has a beautiful property. It's been featured in one of the other videos I did last year, and this year it's going to serve as a pretty central point to our training towards Romaniacs. And the terrain, although it obviously doesn't have the elevation and the mountains you're going to find in Romania, it does have shorter portions of that type of difficult technical terrain that we can practice on, getting bikes up, practicing those extremely steep and inclines and declines, coming ascents and descents, coming up and down difficult terrain that we're going to need for Romaniacs. But this will be a good start to the season. I'm really looking forward to where 2023 is going to be taking me in this channel. I really hope that you subscribe. Make sure you like this channel. It helps get the word out. I hope you'll find it very entertaining. There's lots going on. Romaniacs being the big feature, of course. But in addition to that, I'm going to be heading down to do the U.S. Hard Enduro season. I'm hoping all of the East Series, but I can't be sure of that yet. It starts off in North Carolina. I am signed up for that race. That's Battle of the Goats. I'll be heading down in April, 2 weeks from now. And then after Battle of the Goats for the U.S. Hard Enduro Series, you have Tough Like Roar. And everyone's kind of been dreading the idea that it's going to be followed by another hard enduro on the Monday called Locked and Loaded. And anyone who's done these type of races know that these are the type of races you usually need a couple of weeks for your body and bike to recover from, especially Tough Like Roar, because it's certainly one of the toughest. But they're all crazy. All the U.S. Hard Enduro Series, they really push the riders and what these bikes are capable of. So that's going to be a really interesting weekend. And then after that, as you can hear, my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather, but hopefully I'm okay for today. But after that, we start into the Off-Road Ontario series, hoping to build upon some of the performances I was able to to achieve in 2021 and 22. Came in second last year for the Enduro Series and Vet Expert. And then in 2021, I came in second for the Cross Country Series. It'd be nice to win, and I'm training towards that. That may be compromised a little bit because of some of the other race schedule that I need to complete, but I believe I can complete all the XDs, get the kids out racing, and we should have a lot of fun. So it's going to be a great season. I'm hoping that you follow along. It's going to be a bit different format than previous years for Big Iron Moto. I'm hoping to make it a bit more just episodic. Whatever I'm up to, we'll post it up here and keep you guys entertained and see all the wonderful things that are coming this season. I should also say that part of the reason this season is going to be so great is KTM Canada has offered support for me this year in riding. Huge thanks to everyone there in helping me make these videos and getting to these races and the support that KTM Canada is providing. So thanks a lot, and thanks to my subscribers. Let's get to Steve's and let's get into that gnarly first ride. It's going to be a good one. All right, game on. We're here at Steve's, and it's about to get Cindy. Hey, boy.
You want me to take you on a warm-up run?
No, it's all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
I took all these guys on.
No, I'm okay. What about it?
They're just walking around here. Other better hill climbers.
Okay.
Hill climbers over here.
Push harder. Rev it more. More pre-workout.
Huh?
You need more pre-workout. Nice.
Everybody's got it.
Oh yeah. I got that on video, and that's good.
Remember when you had on the text the other day you're going to do injury prevention this year?
I didn't say anything with the bike.
That's your whole goal?
Look at this gang of rock stars here, eh? Holy. Welcome to episode 1. Here it is, the used to be Route 12, marker proof.
Good, very good.
Yeah. So we're here with the winner of the Daker last year. It's telling us about it. So what the highlights from it? 24-hour race through Ontario for what, like 500K?
It was 6:30.
6:30?
6:30, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Started in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. night riding's not too bad. Like, I know we've done a lot of it together there, so yeah, just keep your pace. Kind of, that's what I did. I don't know, like you did with Baja, like set the pace and then just keep that.
And then the legendary Darren Rideout, Baja 1000 finisher, unbelievable.
Thank you.
Yeah. How long did it take you to recover from that?
I'm still recovering. I'll let you know when I get there.
15 years.
Yeah, still feeling it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys said it.
This beast of a bike.
Akon and NPL, they
Area
install
31.
everything, right?
Oh yeah.
Subdivision.
Rockstar Husky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Denver
6500 kit.
leaks and, you know. Yeah. Shit like that.
Is that your Baja number? 744X? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Fender have that? Just staggered up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, measuring spot.
No, that's the 20.
Part of the Rockstar.
What rad guards are these? What are these? Bulletproof designs?
Yeah, I
or-
really like them.
Yeah, they're nice.
That's the one I just got. I
Yeah.
use the OEM.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got the one like Mark's, which I really like too. I think they're great.
Checking out all your bling, Darren. Looking good.
Well, let's go scratch some of it up.
All right, we had our little trumpet tea break. Round 2. I got a fresh battery, so it should be good to go. Come on! And you qualified for Erzberg. Yeah, well. Here it is, Switchback Hill. Oh, nice! Oh no. Nice save! Thanks, Matt. That was a close one.
Just gonna preserve, like, injury prevention.
Injury prevention. This is injury prevention hill. Perfect. I can get it next time.
Get out of that. Turn up to the. Just approach it to the other side of the.
Okay. Thanks, boys.
Up is up!
Thanks. Spins out there. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when it's a 90-degree angle.
Is it? I think about going faster. Let me try one more time.
Your fucking face.
Thanks, coach. Jarvis. Good day, boys.
Yep.
End of season 1, episode 1.
That's right.
Thank you. All right.
We're good to go.
That's it. Episode 1 of Big Iron Moto TV. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to turn on notifications, subscribe so you can see some of the other episodes coming up. Such a phenomenal day. Thanks to Steve and Matt for touring us around. Just an amazing group of riders today. A bunch of elite vet riders. Dimitri, Dave, Randy, Darren, Mark. Just a phenomenal bunch to be riding and learning from today. Got a lot of great tips. Should help for the rest of the season. And a lot of great things to come. So I hope you don't miss it. Heading down to North Carolina soon. I'm doing a hard enduro. Probably out to Gopher Dunes a few other times. Some fun that way. And I'm hoping to just keep these episodes as short and fun as possible. And I think if you tune in, you'll enjoy where this is going.